Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and coming at you with another video. This video is going to be my thoughts on the new superhero series on the PlayStation Network called Powers. This is a show that debuted this past Tuesday on the PlayStation Network. It was also uploaded here on YouTube, the first episode, and well, last Tuesday they released 3 episodes of the series, and every Tuesday there's going to be a new episode that's going to be there on the PlayStation Network. And so, but this is based on the comic book series of the same name called Powers. It's a graphic novel. Stars Sharlto Copley, who I like. I liked him in Maleficent, and he's also in the new film Chappie, which I still have yet to see, but do want to get a chance around to seeing it. But my thoughts on the series so far after watching the first 3 episodes, I like the series. I like the show. I think it's really good. It has its own world of superheroes and supervillains. Basically what the show is about is, it's about this guy named Chris Walker, played by Sharlto Copley, and he used to have superpowers in a world where there are people who have powers and people who don't have powers. There's a lot of different cultures with these people with powers, and Chris Sharlto Copley used to be a power, which they call, their people powers. And, when he had his powers, he was the top guy, and his name was originally called Diamond. And his powers was taken away from one of his partners named Wolf, played by Eddie Izzard, who was turned villain. And this is all happened in the first episode, just to let you know. And so Sharlto Copley is trying to deal with not having his powers, and he's being a part of the Powers Division, which is a police department which hunts down people's powers if they do them wrong. Also, aside from that, he gets a new partner named Dina Pilgrim, played by Susan Hayward, and she was also in The Following in season 2. She played Hannah in 5 episodes of The Following. And, she's there. It's his new partner, and they're not getting along together. And also, we have another storyline, because there's this girl named Callista, played by Alicia Rulin, I think that's how you pronounce her name, who wants powers, which she believes she has them, but she doesn't. And also there's this drug going around, which this drug is created by Johnny Royale, played by Noah Taylor. And all these people with powers, they're in his club, and one of his henchmen, this bald guy who could multiply, which we saw in the I think in the second episode. And he starts handing out this drug, which makes people with powers get destroyed, and it makes people with powers get a boost. We don't know, what this drug really is, and but it's going to be, the main focus in this season. But that's basically the whole plot to the first episode. But first episode I thought was okay. Second one was good. It was better than the pilot. And the third episode I thought was really good too. We also know this other character named Retro Girl. She takes Callista to her house, Retro Girl's house. And Retro Girl was a former superhero. And she just keeps Callista on in her house to prevent her from to prevent Retro Girl from calling Sharlto Copley and the police, the Powers Division. But yeah, so that's basically what the show is about so far. But it's a good show. I really like it. And me and my superhero shows. I'm a nerd and always watch everything superhero related. The live action superhero shows. But yeah, so if you haven't seen Powers, check it out. It's a good show. I really like it. Originally, this is going to be a show. This show was going to go to FX, and this show was also in development hell for a long time. And then it was announced last year that the show would be the first original television series on the PlayStation Network. And so far it's a good show, and like to see what the show does from the third episode on, and how this season is going to progress with this the characters and the drug going around. And these are likable characters, Sharlto Copley, all the other characters, Callista, also Pilgrim. So yeah, so check out Powers. Like I said, it's a good show. The effects are not the greatest when people use their powers. Like I said, the effects aren't the greatest, but still, the show is still good. So I recommend Powers. It's a good show, and we'll recommend it to you all to check out if you want. So yeah, so anyways, that's it for my thoughts on Powers. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all liked this video and my thoughts on the series. And the next video that I might do might be also another video on my thoughts on the upcoming show iZombie, which premieres this Tuesday on the CW at 9 o'clock after a brand new episode of The Flash. So I'm happy The Flash is coming back Tuesday. So I'm not going to watch it live on Tuesday at 9 o'clock because I always watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at that time. So I might watch it the next day on Wednesday. And if I watch it, there will be my thoughts on the first episode. So, and that show is also based on the DC Comics, comic of the same name. So, yeah. So until that video, I'll see you all later. Bye.